Plants and animals like us contain this dopamine molecule. The model is used in chemistry classes. The colours represent different atoms. White for hydrogen, red for oxygen, black for carbon, and purple for phosphorus. This gives chemistry students an intuitive idea of the size of an atom. Also, physics students get an intuitive idea of the size of an atom. But it's very wrong. So let's check to see exactly how wrong it is. The book diagram shows that the diameter of the atom is 25 millimeters and the diameter of the nucleus is 1 millimeter. So to run a check, we can make a scale diagram and project it onto a screen. Then we can use the real dimensions from experiments in atomic physics to compare them to the book ratio of 1:25. For the atom, the decimal point has to be moved 10 places until we reach 1. For the nucleus, it needs to be moved 15 places until we reach 1. So just by inspection, we see the ratio is 1:100,000, not the highly limited dimensions used by the textbook printer of 1:25. The textbook printer's problem becomes very obvious if we scale the atom up. As the nucleus becomes larger, the electron shell vanishes off the screen. So the interesting question now becomes, how far away is the electron shell? The diameter is 100,000 meters or 100 kilometers. To get an intuitive idea of this, we need to get on top of a mountain. These are the twin peaks of Mount Shinkogan. The closest one will be on the circumference of our 50-kilometer radius circle. There are the peaks, and here's our 1 metre ball for comparison. Here's the thing, the atom is virtually empty. Since we are made entirely of atoms, what tips the bathroom scales? Here's a hint, just look at the zeros filling the screen. Although many trillions of protons will fit into this 1 centimetre cube, the mass of the cube will be the same mass as a very large mountain, 1.6726 billion tonnes. Since the beach ball is 1 metre in diameter, the closest electron would be 50 kilometres away, and the closest nucleus would be 100 kilometres away, too far away to see. I would be completely alone in an absolutely perfect vacuum, with not even a speck of dust, alone with my beach ball. This is the nature of matter.